Hello everyone, welcome to B's Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we will be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series Walmart exclusive Crimson Alley Viper. Now this is part, I guess the theme for the Walmart line is Night Force versus, I guess, like evil Cobras, because we got the Range Vipers, they got that skull, we got the rumored Shadow Tracker, we got the Mole Rat / Zombie Viper, whatever you want to call them. So they're kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say like Halloween themed, but like monster themed. And then we got the Crimson Alley Viper, which is a very interesting choice. Obviously, Crimson Alley Viper looking like the Pursuit of Cobra version. Pursuit of Cobra version's right there. You can't go wrong with Pursuit of Cobra. It's probably the best, some of the best designs in the GIJoe universe. But let's jump in here. So we're still in the plastic-free packaging. He's going to be number 91 in the series. You get some nice artwork on the side, different than the original Alley Viper artwork, so I'm okay with it. Looks fantastic. We get our little a digital render. I don't want to call it a digital render because it looks like the actual figure, but we get the mock-up right there. You get your Dark Energon lurking in the wood, in the rocks and stuff there. And it's funny because he's the Alley Viper, he's the Urban Ops Trooper, and here he is in like a forest setting. You get all his gear, his whole kit, that artwork again. On the side, you get 91. You get his attributes real small. And on the back, we get the whole loadout. Emphasis on the backpack and the biohazard logo on his helmet. And then we get our attributes here again on the side. Urban Ops, maybe explosives, shield, and I guess he can go far without a vehicle. Very mobile. I don't know. So that's that. He comes in this cardboard tray like always, black and white, beautiful shot of the artwork. It's important to note this time we get these plastic ties instead of the rope. Similar to my Chuckles video, Chuckles also had the ties instead of the rope. And now we got out the Alley Viper. Crimson Alley Viper, I'm sorry. There's that artwork, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. We get our Pelican case, weapons locker, whatever you want to call it. All gray, white Cobra logo, number 91. Crimson Alley Viper, and it's still printed all backwards. So it's this side's up, but as you spin it, then this side's up. It's a whole thing. It drives me nuts. Coming to accessories, he comes with the same accessories that the original Alley Viper came with that we saw almost 2 years ago. We'll jump with the figures over. You get the Alley Viper backpack. All the molding and stuff going on with it. You get the grappling hook gun. I don't know what else to call this thing. And then obviously the grappling hook that pegs into it. Two knives. Black handle, silver blade. This dreaded pistol that we've seen since Wave 1? Yeah, I guess Duke, and I guess it's like a Mars Industries, sold to both Joes and Cobras. Come on. No port for blast effects. Not really much going on. It looks like it's almost less detailed. Let me grab his, no, it's about the same. So there it is in comparison. Old on the right, new on the left. They look the same. Holster that back up. You get your standard issue Goofy Alley Viper. You get 2 magazines. Exact same. This is being real annoying today. I get some extra light here, see maybe that'll kickstart the focus here. Then the magazines clip into both weapons. We get our standard issue Alley Viper weapon. Porthole for blast effects. We get our next standard issue weapon, which I wish all Cobras came with. Like, I wish the Eels would have came with these at least. This and the spear gun. It's a decent weapon. It gets the job done. Gets the point across. Magazine clips up in there. It does feel like it's a flimsier plastic. Like, look at that. Does feel a lot flimsier compared to this one. This one's got a little more. Let me grab it for you. Like, I gotta actually like work this one, whereas this one just straight up caves. And I don't know why that's a thing and why it's a reoccurring thing. I could see it happening, you know, with a few figures here and there, but this has been like every figure moving forward. And then we get our blast effects. We get the shield. But we get a new, I guess, like heads-up display, new screen on the back of it. Looks pretty good. Let me grab an old one to compare it to. So the old one just had the targeting. New one's got all these crazy doodads, whatever you want to call them. This is a lot more pliable, which is understandable. I guess maybe they're the same. This one feels softer. The Crimson Shield feels softer when it comes to this strap, which is nice because, I mean, it's supposed to be. You got to slip it over their arm, so it works out. But there you have that. We get the faceplate. We got a little like a biohazard logo there. Then we get a little bit of a display on the inside, which I don't. Did we get that with the original? I gotta check my work now. We did not. It does have the slot for it though. There's no sticker there. Gun back. Alright, let's dive into the figure himself. We get the same exact Alley Viper figure. He's got his giant, you know, ballistic vest, pouches, gray on it. Gray goes down the back. Got his... You can kind of see his eyes there. He's got the armband. Then he's got these gray and white striped decos on both arms, and then just his left leg. It is not on the right leg at all. Gray knee pads. We got some gold buckles. We got one random brown pouch on the side here. But I think he had a random brown pouch on him. And then we still got our goofy, not centered knee pads, or shin pads, I'm sorry. So I don't know what is going on there. Was like the designer and the Valiverse guys swapping notes when it came to shin pads and just puts them in some goofy ass angles. I've read somewhere that some guys like, oh yeah, they're on the inside to protect their legs more. Wouldn't you want it like more squared, like square with your leg? But who knows? I guess shooter's preference. The drop leg holster is gray and black, so you get black straps with the gray holster, which is a nice touch. And then otherwise you get the all black knife sheath, black boots, peg holes. That's basically it, the usual. We'll throw his faceplate on here. It looks pretty solid. We'll grab the Pursuit of Cobra Alley Viper. Get your comparisons. Something that I think would have been pretty fun for the new one, maybe how this one had that swappable helmet. The kind of like just the regular Cobra Trooper helmet with the goggles. Maybe put a different head on for that. Has anyone put a Python Cobra officer head with the black helmet on to an Alley Viper? I think that would look pretty solid for the Pursuit of Cobra look, how they had their non-blast shield helmets. But definitely heavily influenced by Pursuit of Cobra, and I'm all for it. All for it. Even got the gold carabiners. Then Pursuit of Cobra just has the he's got the white and black stripe there. nothing on the other leg, and then the white and black stripe on the other arm. So there you have it, the Crimson Alley Viper. Let's get some other crimson color troops. We got our Crimson Guard. And our Crimson Bat. So the Crimson troops are definitely filling out nice. I'm for it. Cobra Vipers are next in the chute, and then we got the Crimson Strike team down the line. So I'm all for it. Grab Zaymont and Tomex. Drop them in here. Looks good. I'm all for it. I'm really curious to how Walmart ended up with this. Like if someone from Walmart picked this, or however that decision's made. Because obviously, you know, we get the Crimson Viper, who's mainline, and we get the Crimson Alley Viper that's a store exclusive. I'm very confused as to how that works. And then one more thing, the shield was actually wrapped in this cardboard inside the weapons crate. But are you guys army building these? You guys just getting a few to flank your Crimson Twins? You looking forward to the Crimson Strike team, or are they just all the Crimson troops? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, load up and grab your kit. I'll see you in the battlegrounds.